Today I decided to talk about two subjects that they seem not to be related to dating and relationships, but they are actually more about anything that you want to achieve in life. Is about anything. And I realized that I had this flaw, and I was missing this superpower. And actually, when I started to be aware of them, I totally changed my luck. It totally changed the course of my life, especially of my relationships. And that's the area where I was struggling for many years. I was trying to apply common sense, but common sense wasn't working. And I think that's one of the reasons that is so important to talk about this. And I believe that's the reason there are so many blogs, there are so many books, and there is still a lot of confusion about love relationships because it's not common sense. Okay, so let's get into what is the super biggest flaw that you can have. And let me tell you, I had it, and until I didn't became aware, it didn't change my luck. What is it? It's something even a little bit philosophical. It is not knowing what I didn't know. When you don't know what you don't know, this is your biggest flaw. So, like I mentioned in the post, I'm not going to talk to you about procrastination or laziness or lack of habits or whatever the reason. Those are very important too, but the most important is your lack of awareness of what you don't know. And this is one of the things that probably you've seen now a lot of more in this new economy, in this new era of internet and lives and Facebook and all the social media. You see a lot of people coming live and a lot of coaches, etc. And it's all great. And they are all talking about this awareness, okay? Now, my biggest superpower was when I accept what I knew. So my superpower was now I know what I don't know. When you are very specific, very precise about what you don't know, and very precise. In my case, I had two major breakthroughs. One was, okay, my fitness. I need to improve. I need to take more certifications. I need to learn. I need to buy books. And exactly where I'm going. And that was one thing, was one breakthrough, and the journey start. You never end. And then the other thing, and the most important, we are talking here, is about the relationships. 10 years ago, I was like, okay, I don't know how to date a guy. I don't know how to be in a relationship. Later on, I realized that it is an art. It is so hard. It's about really dating properly, filtering the guy, because yes, you have to be very picky. Because when you are dating a guy, it's so easy that our biochemistry takes over and trick us into believing that we are in heaven, especially when we are attracted to the person. We start to let their flaws and the red flags, we let them pass. So you have to be very careful. And I can tell you that it took me time to really get to that point. But everything started when I started having that superpower of realizing what I didn't know. So now I'm going to resume. So what's the biggest flaw anyone, not just me, and anyone can have? And that it can be the richest person, the poorest person, the happiest, this everyone can have it, is not knowing what you don't know. So being unaware. And your superpower is, as easy as that, is knowing what you don't know. So it's really not about what you know. It's about accepting what you don't know. What you accept and use as part of your goal, you go and get it. You go and grab that information.